Hey guys, Luke here. We're back for episode 10 of my E10 FIFA Ultimate Team, and before we get into it, I'd just like to say, could you please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we can get 5 likes. That's my goal for this episode, so that'll be quite cool if we can hit that. Now let's get into it. Now we just got the usual 3 games, and we had a quick look at the transfer list just before, and what I was trying to do before was do a little bit of trading. I think I mentioned it in one of the previous episodes. I was just buying people at 600 coins and that sort of stuff, but then I decided to venture into BPL Silvers, and I found Zaha a few times, and it worked for me initially, but I starved up a little bit, bought too many. Well, I didn't buy too many, but he went down in price overnight or something, so I ended up losing. Well, I didn't lose out, but I didn't make any coins. I just made my money back pretty much. So we pick up our first goal here, 1-0. I think it was to Tor, or however you pronounce it. So pretty nice goal, but at the same time we got lucky. I think the headed goals in here in previous like FIFAs, you could score them quite regularly, but don't really score too many headers on this one. It could just be the team I have, because Emenike is not really known for his headers, but I suppose Demba Ba's got a decent head on him. We do score another goal there. That's the third one, and Tor's second. A really lucky goal, but at the same time we had a lot of chances there. Surely we would have finished off one of them, which we ended up doing. And sometimes you got to create your own luck, which this dude does here through Diaby, I think it was. Now what's going to happen is quite interesting. So you saw that we lost the ball and he scored, and at that stage I was like, what is happening? So in previous ones where it's disconnected, we ended up not getting any points. It's like as if the game didn't count, and I was really hoping that it didn't happen, which I think fortunately for us it doesn't happen for this game. I think it counts. I'm not sure if it's because it made half time or what's happened, because there's been times where it's been 89th minute and it we didn't get any points or something. Leave in the comments what was our record before that, because I'm pretty sure we got points for that. Well, we left the last episode on 4, or the last games, whatever. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that game overall. But when I saw this side that we're playing in this second game here, I was like, oh shit, we're in trouble here. If Fellaini's as good as he has been on previous games, yeah, we're in for a lot of hurt. So it's Vargas, I forget who the other striker is. I think it's Doof, I don't know. Then you have like Rojo and stuff, Rojo or whatever at the back, the United centre back. So like, overall, it's a pretty good side. It's not one of the ones where you got all the names in the side, but it's a good FIFA side. So he goes 1-0 up there, and I think his name was like Ben's 11 or something like that. As Emenike gives away a free kick to Cabela, and I think he picks up a yellow card at the same time. But that's not really that important. This is what's important. And Arnautovic takes a shot and it goes in. I could not believe it. I was like, what the hell? Now I haven't shown a replay, but what actually happened is he kicked it around the wall. Now usually my tactic for kicking free kicks is to go up and over. His was to go around, which worked quite well for him. I think it was like a power sort of one. Luckily for us, just before half time, pick up a goal there. I forget who it was. I think it was Mello or Bruma. I think it was Bruma actually. And then some shitty defending by him, leaves Emenike with some space and just pass it across to Tor. And I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Leave in the comments if that's how you actually pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it for the time being. So 2-2 is how that game ended, and I was pretty satisfied with that game. Because really it's probably one where a draw was the right result. I didn't feel he was better than me, but of course it's going to be biased if he actually was. Now saying the other team was a good FIFA side, this is just a good side overall. I don't know how this dude's got this team so early on, apart from opening packs. It's got to be opening packs, right? Falcao up front. I don't really know the prices of all these players as well, but with a team name like the one he had, and he also had Suck as his abbreviated name or whatever. I really needed to smash him, and it didn't really work out. We gave away own goal at the start, and then just another thing where the game sort of stuffs itself, or you stuff yourself there, where you run into your own player and take him out. Quite frustrating, but just got to deal with that, which we're going to do. 2-0 down. We're going to try and work our way back into it. Emenike just doing some work. We're going to pass it across the goal. Mello is just going to hit it in to open that, and that's 2-1. Now we're going to jump all the way into the second half, not that far into, about 10 minutes in. And we do get lucky to keep the ball there, but Demba Ba, he's just going to do some work, gets it to Wesley Sneijder. Snyder's got to finish it. Cool, calm, collected is Wesley, and just good stuff there. And then just like literally like 3 minutes later, game time, so probably the next time we had the ball, from a free kick, just do some work for Melo, falls back to MNEK, he wins the ball back, so we're in a bit of trouble here. Then Falcao, he gets the ball, we win it off him, and we had Kaya playing for us. Now, I've been experimenting with centre backs, I forgot to mention this, and it's worth mentioning now, just after I show this, goal about to score of MNEK, I think it is, and it's a nice finish there, just a nice little play by Snyder. Really, it was sort of just hit and hope with the triangle button with a through ball. But Kaya, I tried him because I was looking through Foothead. People seem to say he was pretty good, going to have good centre backs in the Turkish league. And I thought maybe I'm just limiting myself with trying these players. So I tried him, didn't really feel he was that good, and we'll probably go back to Alves and Cheju. But really shitty that we didn't end up winning that game. The Costa goal, it was one of those ones where I knew it was coming, but I was just hoping that it didn't, and it did happen. And that's where we're going to leave the episode, with another draw. And hopefully you enjoyed it enough to leave a like. Particularly awesome if we could hit 5 likes, that'd be awesome. And also subscribe to my channel, we're close to 500. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.